Hey everyone, welcome back to more Megabonk. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So this is a game I just can't stop playing. I keep messing around with it, and no, I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. So basically what I've been doing is doing a lot of challenges lately and trying to unlock characters. I did unlock a recent character. I'm going to play with them today because they're pretty odd and kind of fun, and only it looks like 16% of people have unlocked that character, and that is Birdo. Sort of a cross between the Red Robin mascot and the chicken lawyer from Futurama, something like that. So definitely a kind of a cool ability, so we can float up in the air and we get extra airborne damage per level. If we can combine this with some extra jumps, it can be very good, but Birdo is very fragile on the ground. So the last run I did do a challenge and succeeded with Birdo and had extra HP tome, extra armor tome, and evasion tome all combined together and was able to get the achievement done. Just needed all that for survivability, as well as, being able to jump around and fly around. So we do start with tornadoes, which are not super strong, but we'll kind of see how it goes. We're just going to jump in and do a run or two, depending on how things go. Instead, I've been doing a bunch of challenges here. Let's do a tier 3 forest. I still haven't done this all the way. I have gotten to the boss a couple times with different characters and just not survived. We'll just see how we do. So we do start with 2 jumps, which is nice. Wow, being a bit jerky here right off the bat. Okay, seems like it has sort of stabilized. I don't know why it sometimes gets a bit weird at the beginnings of games. But yeah, we can jump over. I don't know. We definitely want some long-range stuff, because once we're high, it's kind of difficult to hit targets. Size could be useful, just as a general tome. I'm kind of looking more at the tomes. I'd like a second weapon, honestly. I don't want to spend too much cash here. Let's just get the size increase initially here. Let's see what we can get out of the chest. First doll, very good start. Ooh, lifesteal's tempting. I'll take the damage to elites, though. So I can kind of float here a little bit. We do definitely go down, so we don't stay up super long. Fireball, we could do Fireball. Fire Staffs, I think, yeah. But I definitely want something long range, whether that's rockets or sniper rifle, for sure. I don't know what the range, unlike the Lightning Staff and the Fireball Staff, are, actually. Nope, found the boss portal over there. Projectile count sounds good. I could definitely use like some extra jumps, though, if we could find something like that would help out. So we do extra damage while I'm up in the air, so try to jump around when there's people around. Swarms can be really difficult with this character because he is really fragile. Okay, we've got another one of these shrines around. We can try to get. It is a little difficult to control him in the air at times, but doing all right. Let's go more tornadoes. I do actually kind of like the tornadoes. Power-up chance. Drop chance is always interesting. I don't think I have the height to just jump up there, but we could jump up over here. From here, we should be able to jump up. There we go. Just trying to grab cash and hopefully get something else going on. Once we get a swarm coming in, I'm going to try to get off the ground as much as I can. If we can get a scarf, that would be great, because it increases our damage in the air. XP tome, let's do that. Try to level up faster. Projectile count I would like, but XP gain's really good too. Let's do that. Hey, yellow. Not sure which chest I grabbed there. Grab both of them. First doll, definitely helpful. Out of those options. I usually stick to whatever options are there rather than going hunting too much for them, but sometimes you kind of have to. We got a free upgrade over there. We'll take the credit card, I suppose. It's the luck one, though. Dice, not great range. I need more damage. Let's just go with damage. I think we want to get to some more shrines, ideally, here. Because I would like at least one more jump. If we could get the feather as well, which would increase the height of the jumps, that is also really helpful. But standing and fighting is not this guy's wheelhouse, really. Projectile counter damage. I'm going to take damage in this case. Fortunately, we got Chunky Boy here coming in. Hey! Walked right into that. Some extra HP. Some height here. Try to do some damage. Don't have much helping me do damage here as far as things we've picked up, unless I'm close. Yeah, just give me more tornado damage. None of these are great options. Black Hole could be interesting. It is pretty short range, though. I'm going to take the shield over that, I think. Cash and stuff. Oh, another free item over there. First doll, thank you. I don't do crits. Well, I do have 11%. I'm gonna go attack speed here. If I can get some extra jumps, I can actually move pretty quickly. There's a free chest down there, too. Swarm's coming in. That's not good for me. Give me more HP. Lightning Staff, I think, has good range, so we'll take that. More ghosts. So if I can just get around without getting eaten when I hit the ground. Get a lot of ghosts by cracking open stuff. Problem I noticed with this character, you die super quick, because he is quite weak. I do kind of want that Fury over there. Rage, not a Fury. We should be getting more drops, but I'm seeing a lot of health. Should probably pick one up. Damage and attack speed, both good. I would like one a bit more defensive, though. Then again... No, let's take damage. Yeah, more shield is fine. Got quite a few pots over here we could take advantage of. Yeah, tornado damage. Just gonna open stuff like crazy. We have plenty of ghosts at the moment, but they're always helpful, especially when bosses show up. Oh hey, we've got a double over here. Very nice. Come on, one of these has to be an extra jump. There's an extra jump. The other one, yeah, I'll take jump height, so now we can actually go way high. That's our 3. We can hang out a lot higher up here, a lot easier. Makes a huge difference. Slurp gloves, always nice. Just hang out above these guys and bombard them. I do kind of like the aerial bombardment aspect of this character. Although once we start getting low, it's a little bit risky and is a little hard to control at times down on the ground. See if I can just drop right on it. Nope, they knocked me off. Alright. XP. Don't have enough. A magnet would actually be really great sometime around now. Do have some shield there. Is it 400 something? Yeah, we can pick up another chest. Just trying to get as many different benefits as I can here. But yeah, we can do a lot of aerial bombardment now. Trying to land on top of it, didn't quite make it. Blood magic's decent range. Revolver's fairly short, but does bounce around a lot. Between the two, I'm not sure which I would prefer, honestly. Blood magic does give me a chance of getting more HP. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to be a mage aerial bombarding people with tornadoes, flame, lightning, and blood magic sucking their lives out. What do we have here? So we've got the damage, we've got the shield, the XP. HP's not terrible. Size could help us quite a bit, though. Let's go size. And I'll take more size, even. Get quite a bit of height there, just flying around. Yeah, I do like the playstyle. This character has kind of a different playstyle, because you can get these massive aerial attacks, especially if you end up starting on a high point, and you can kind of float off, kind of like this. We can be pretty safe. We're not going to kill a lot of stuff unless they come close to the edge. So it's just dropping off the side there. Do have another free upgrade here, which I definitely want. Grab another chest, see if we can get something helpful here for swarms. I don't feel like I have quite enough to help me with swarming enemies. We do have the ghosts. I'm actually going to have to look at getting back to the boss here super quick. It's actually trying to get me. Coming for me. We got the stone golem coming in too. Actually just fly right over, bombard, let's grab the chest. More damage. I don't have a lot helping me do damage to bosses, though. If I stay close, we have the doll, cursed doll. Okay, we can even buy one, and we gotta head back super quick. Somewhere out this direction. We went a bit further away from it than I thought. Oh, it's way back there, yeah. Looks like there... Is that a... It is a magnet. Nice. We can grab the magnet, too. Maybe we'll just spawn him and then grab the magnet. Okay. Extra damage is, of course, probably my best option here. Projectile bounces. Tornado damage. All damage. Take that one. More blood magic. More blood magic. Damage. Damage. Take the XP. Take the shield. Damage. We got so many. More XP. Damage. This is why you kind of want the long-range stuff, because I'm not sure how many of my weapons will actually shoot super far away. We are still getting lightning shots and things. I'm not sure I'm going to kill him in the time we have left here. Once those final guys are summoned, we're definitely in trouble, because they start drawing a lot of attention. I need to be focusing everything I can on this guy. Try to stay close to him without getting hit. Don't necessarily want to be right on top of him, but... Whoa. Tagged a little bit there. Nice, we got it. Okay. Damage is good. But let's go... Yeah, give me more. Give me damage to everything. See if we can get... Nice. Multi-cheese will help a lot. I think I'm just gonna bail, go to the next one. I think I just heard a chest pop open too. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Let's do some size. What do we got around us? I don't really need any more jumps. We're good on jumps, but if we can get other things like lifesteal and stuff, that would be nice. More shield. Take the knockback. It's something unusual we don't have. Do you have a magnet here for later? If I can remember. Ooh, jump height. Yeah, alright. We'll take jump height. Now we can get, like, super, super high. Even though we only have 3 jumps, we can get pretty crazy high. Oh, we do have a vendor over there. There's a cluster of 3 of those portals, though. Or, shrines. Oh, let's go Thunder Mitts. Should definitely pop some jars. We do have a lot of ghosts. Potentially here. Not quite close enough for us to get both of these. I'll take some thorns. I really don't need the jump. I could take it. Movement speed. Attack speed. Oh, not quite. Doing a pretty good job doing damage, it looks like. More attack speed. I don't know the duration. I mean, the duration would help a little bit, I think, for the tornadoes, but it's not urgently needed here, I don't think. We could grab something here. I swear I hit my spacebar. Double Thunder Mitts. Chunky Boy is in. Yeah, give me more bounces. Bombarding him. walked into that one, unfortunately. Keep walking into him. It's kind of hard to control yourself in flight a little bit with this guy. It's kind of floaty, as you would expect. Okay, not terrible. We could be doing that a lot faster. Just got 15,000 enemies killed with this character. Let's go size everything, I guess. 1,300 is what we need. I mean, I can see a nuke over there, so let's just head towards the nuke. Nope, we bounced. Idle juice, not really helpful for this character, we just move too much. Oh, we've got a vendor here. Transfusion, sure. Should I take me out with pillars? Should probably crack some more pots. If there's some around, it's definitely worth it to do. Damage. We haven't found the boss spawner yet. We do have a little bit of time. We should probably just move around. See if I can see it anywhere. Haven't seen any indications. I might as well use this. Check this out as well. Good amount of damage, we'll take that. Size. The size will affect how far our lightning can bounce, how big the splash is from the fireballs, all that kind of stuff too, and then the size of the tornadoes. So it's all pretty good. Let's go lightning staff there. Just trying to up my damage. Bounces count, sure. Or projectile count. Grab a chest here. Again, I swear I hit that. Okay, so it's not down here in the corner anywhere. There's like a vendor over there. So we can head to the vendor. So I don't have much else. Ooh, multi-gloves, yes. Yes, please. Out of time. Where is the boss spawner? Not back there. Straight ahead of us. Swarm incoming, though. Can't quite make it up there. We can go for, like, the free... Let's come on in. I think we just spawn him. Get some height. Gonna need some time, so lightning going in. Tornadoes going in. Stupid bees trying to get me. While I'm here, have some ghosts. There's a nuke over there. Took a little hit there. We're a little far away with them being down in that lower area. Definitely getting some hits off, but nope, it's coming. Need damage. We'll take the damage there, increase. Projectile speed might be an issue with the fireballs too, I'm not sure. The height we're looking at here. To level 44, so we should have a 44% increase in damage when we're airborne. Still not getting damage out as fast as I would like. Take a bit of a hit there. Let's see if we can get something useful. Not really. Still an awful lot of enemies here. Yeah, it's just taking too long. I need more like moldy cheese or something else. Or I need to stay closer for my voodoo dolls to really be doing much. It's kind of hard when you're flying around to stay close to enemies on the ground. These stupid bees are sucking up a lot of my attacks. We do have a freeze on the ground down there. Almost got the golem. There's some shields I might need too. I got knocked way high, but now all our attacks are going to hit these stupid ghosts. Let's drop. Float. Let's see if I can get the freeze. I think I got it. Nice. Fireballs. So we can get something useful. Take this time to try to do some extra damage. Don't have enough for that. Another chest here. Okay. Fortunately, most of my attacks are now just hitting these stupid ghosts. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, taking huge amount of damage. Ah. But yeah, I like the way this character plays quite a bit. Definitely a little different. We have to get the blue Birdo. Take a look at that. Yeah, so I feel like that went pretty well. So I do really enjoy the gameplay of this character as opposed to some of the others, being able to fly around and just bombard stuff on the ground. Definitely a lot of fun. A fun character if you can unlock him. It did take me a little while, but I had like one run where I did a really good job doing a lot of damage, getting a lot of tornadoes on the desert map, and that's how you do it, is killing people with tornadoes while you're up in the air from a tornado on the desert map. Just take a look at the alternate skin. That is awful. I'm buying all of the skins, but that one is just, that's really awful. I would never use that. Yeah, you can be a red bird. That's fine. But yeah, just a few characters I haven't unlocked. There's the new character, Roberto Sir Chadwell. We've got to do Forest Tier 3. And then somehow get the Corrupted Sword, which I haven't seen anything yet. But yeah, definitely having a lot of fun with this. Been playing this way more than I should, and I just keep coming back to it whenever I feel like doing something for a short bit of time, and having a lot of fun. Anyway, this has been more Megabonk. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.